Gaffer, how are you feeling after that?
Yeah, delighted obviously. It's a massive 3 points, and I think going into a busy week for us, I think to get off the mark with 3 points away from home, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I spoke to you just not a couple of minutes ago off camera. We talked about how important it was, a couple of performances we've maybe against the teams around us not got what we wanted and what we've maybe feel we should have got. To get that today against a team sort of still in the mix with us, that must be pleasing.
Yeah, very important, and I think it goes without saying our performances against the teams in and around us. We said it before the game, has not been good enough this season, and it hasn't been at the level that we need. And today we got a different performance, and we've seen snippets of it in recent weeks. I think I was so gutted and angry after the Livingston game because I believe that we have enough to go and produce a performance, and I think today vindicates that. I think today when you see how we go about our 90 minutes instead of 45 minutes was fantastic, and credit to the guys because they're the guys. They don't mean to put in a bad performance. They didn't mean to not turn up for the second half at Livingston. They don't go out and do it on purpose, and to have learned from that experience and I suppose have the demons of that experience, but to be able to carry it through in the second half and get our win is fantastic, and I'm delighted for all them.
Yeah, how important is it as well when you go into a game 1-0 up, last 10 minutes to go at home against a team like Motherwell? They're always going to be pushing to see that out.
Yeah, they threw on a couple of big men, and I think they had nearly 4 across the front for the last 10 minutes, and to a man I thought we just stood firm. I think it's unfair probably to label people or to circle people out, because I just thought to a man, there was 11 outstanding, 13 outstanding performances.
Yeah, I know you don't want to really single anybody out, but I'm going to just make a wee mention for Dean Linus and goals as well. He came in last week against Aberdeen, played well, kept his position today, and he's kept a clean sheet. Yeah,
brilliant, and again I think it's everything you want from any player coming into the team in relation to, it can be hard being out of the team, but you've got to show the right attitude and the right credentials to get back in, and Dean's done that, and I'm delighted for him. He's waited for his opportunity. I think it was a no-brainer today. I think he deserved to keep the shirt from last week's performance, and again with today's performance, it allows him to keep the shirt moving forward, and that's the most important thing. So great for him, and a big save at the end, as well as a couple of other ones that were really important.
No Cammy McPherson in the squad today. How's he doing?
Yeah, he just picked up a wee injury sadly on Thursday. He tried to train again on Friday, but it just set him back again, just a wee twinge in his knee, so sadly he wasn't able to make it today.
And a nice way to be heading into Christmas now, with the 3 points and then playing St Johnstone at home on Boxing Day.
Yeah, as I say, it's a big week, and it gives us a good platform moving into that week, and important. And I think probably with you have to finish with some of our away performances this year. I think it's been so important to get that level away from home. I think at home we've been good, and we've done well at home for big parts of lots of games, but away from home it's been disappointing. And I think to get that type of a performance for the players, I think will give them a huge amount of spirit moving forward.
As I mentioned as well, we're just coming up to Christmas, only a few days away. Over 600 fans here, nearly 700. How important was their backing?
The importance of it will never go away. I'm blown away just by the amount of people, to be honest with you, because let's be honest, what we've served up or what's happened, you look at Livingston a couple of weeks ago and everything else, they have every right to go Christmas shopping or go and do something else today, but from the word go today, they were right behind the guys again, and I think it was nice that the goal was scored in that end, the second half. They get a double celebration, one for the goal and one at the end, but they've been fantastic, and they have been the whole way through, and again so important and such a lift for the guys today, particularly going into that last 20 minutes.
How nice is it for you and the team to be able to share in the scenes at the end with the supporters as well? It's
brilliant, and you want to do it all the time, but it's not. You have to win games to be able to do that, and it's hard to get those moments and that joy, but I think that's what everybody craves in football, and that's what everybody wants, and as I say, it's good for the players. I'm happy just with the progress that they've made, and particularly learning lessons I think from the Livingston game to go and put them right in this game.
Oran, thanks very much.
Cheers, Jimbo. Thank you.